Good evening, you guys. I decided now is the time. I am going to do a quick rundown of kind of where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I'm using, and tell you kind of kind of my thought process right now. So, I love my Gillio. I think you all know I love this planner. It's the cover. Something about it, I just can't get enough of it. However, I started using the Commit 30 planner, and I really like the idea of a completely filled in bound book with memories, plans, all the things. However, I wasn't liking that it didn't have a cover. So my daughter and I made this cover just from 2 pieces of leather from Michael's, and I put a Midori elastic on there, and then we slipped it in, and it has worked perfectly. So with that being said, I still couldn't stop thinking about my Gillio because, well, I absolutely love this piece of leather. I love this planner. But I still wanted to use the bound book more than like a ring bound setup. And this was like a couple weeks ago. So then I decided just a few days ago to order a hand-stitched leather tee. They're a fabulous company. I've owned a couple of their planners in the past. And I ordered it in the A5. And I just messaged and we're sizing it down a little bit so that it fits this planner more snug. And she will also be offering them now. She's going to offer the Commit 30 Deluxe Planner and Standard Size Planner covers. I think she was going to list that on her website. So if you guys have this planner and you want a cover, definitely check it out. I will link her shop. But here's where we're at. I'm going to move my Gillio for a second. And I'm sorry if this tripod is very wobbly and moves, but I'm working with what I have. I really love this planner and I want to use this planner, but I also can't get my damn Gillio out of my head and that just messes everything up. So this planner, I love it because you can make it your own. You can do a bunch of different collages, add pictures. So these are just taped in like that. And you can just add pictures and things that you love. And I'm not going to get too much into all of this, but monthly calendar, daily page, or weekly pages, I should say. It's not dailies. And I love it. And this is kind of where I've stopped. So 3 weeks. And then I've used it until this past weekend. And it does have like a little pocket back here and stuff. And I have my pen loop. I think what's going to happen, sorry, I was sitting there having a moment thinking about where I wanted to go with this. So I want to use this. Like, I want to use this book. So I'm trying to think of alternative ways. Do I fill it in daily along with my Gillio? Do I just use this? My hand-stitched leather tee cover is going to come and I know I'm going to want to use it. Do I turn this into a memory keeping planner that just sits on my nightstand with my Canon IV printer right next to it, and whenever I get moments, just add pictures in and then write little snippets because I love adding pictures into my planner and I love how this is looking filled in. But then there's this, my Gillio. So I have been using this right along with the Commit 30 planner. I just haven't been showing you guys and I've kind of just been keeping it to the side. So I've been keeping it to the side and just kind of filling it in whenever I feel like it needed to be updated. And I've been running my dailies through this, and I did put in some weeklies and kind of back plan a little bit on my weeklies. But so I still have the whole like scrapbooky feel idea with pictures and dashboards in the front. And then this little section right here is literally just notes, and it's a lot of cut down Stalogy paper and just like packing lists, things that my birds can eat. Some true crime cases, a cleaning thing, a get organized challenge. I mean, this thing has been on my damn planner for over a year now. But yeah, so this is just extra paper. Don't necessarily need it in here, but it's nice to have it in case I want to write something. And then my little cards, those I've had for a while. Then you're going to see I don't have traditional dividers either. I feel like they bulk up your planner and I don't really need them. This little inbox thing I've had for a while. I cannot remember where it's from. Some pretty vellums that I printed. I have the vellum paper that I use linked in my Amazon, so you guys can check that out. I will link my Amazon below. That is the only affiliate links I have, is if you click on Amazon and you shop through there, Amazon gives you like credits for people purchasing through your link. And yeah, so this is just my inbox. I just stick sticky notes on here. If there's to do, to buy, and memo. This is from Latua Notes. And so then when I'm done with things, I just rip it off. Yeah, I don't know why that's on here. Oh, to do. Anyway, that's old. So more little printables, my inbox. This is more along the lines of things that don't necessarily need to be completed at a moment's notice. Just like, this is old. So like taking care of registrations and things like that. And I just cross them off as I do them. And as you can see, I don't utilize an inbox that often. It's just, if instead of sticking it on my daily pages where I may forget about it, I just will put it on here if it's more important. A little thing that I sized down. And then we get into my traditional inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. that I've used for years. One is where I track my kids' school schedules, days and whatnot that they miss school. They're either sick or there's vacations. And I will be using the same exact insert for 2023. And then, or I am using the same insert. Kids' school schedule. This is a freebie from my minimal planner, and I always print it on vellum. And then this next insert also goes along with the bundle from Peanuts Planner Co. Is just like the calendar overview. But then we have a new insert that I am using, and I will link it because I do not want to butcher the name of the shop, but it is the bucket list insert. You guys are probably familiar because Nicola uses it. Hers is like really filled in. I've just started to scratch the surface of things that I want to add to the bucket list. And I kind of added it in, and it's taped onto this insert. And yeah, so it kind of folds in like that. And then just this little Taurus vellum. And then we get into the yearly calendar, and this is from SM Plans, all of the 2023 holidays. And then my husband's work schedule goes on this insert, which I did not fill it in because the last 3 weeks I've been mainly in the Commit 30 planner. Can you guys see me talking with my hands? Oh my gosh. Next up is just my finance section, which I just kind of have taped off. And I've said before, I just have a bill tracker. I have a couple of pet expenses, and I have a paper that I note down anytime we make any changes to our home, add value to it, etc. I note it in this section. And then I have SM Plans checkbook register. This is just a little thing. And then my monthly is also SM Plans month on 2 page. This is her newer version. And all of my tabs are from Planner Monkey Co. They're beautiful little transparent tabs in like a script font. This is a Filofax little sleeve. Sorry, the tripod's really shaky, guys. This is from Filofax, and these little kind of dots and stuff are from just a local shop here. Actually, it's in White River Junction, Vermont. But yeah, so there's that. This, I loved this color, so I just added it in there. But this is my daily section, so we go right into dailies. And I use the freebie from Peanuts Planner Co. And it just says today. Some of them are timed, some of them are untimed. I do not really utilize the time bar if you see it in my planner. Like, this is what I usually use. But I had a bunch of these printed, so I just went with it. And I just kind of jot down my to-do list, things that I just know I need to get done, and cross it off. I'll migrate whatever I don't finish to the next day. And those are my dailies, and this is where we are today. This is my little Filofax dashboard that I have like my dry January on, and I have, I'm going to call it a damp January instead of dry because I already had some wine. But yeah, so I have about, let's see, 3 months worth of dailies in here. And then I have this little Foxy dashboard, which is pictures of my family, little cards. I just love like adding little kind of scrapbooky style stuff. And my weeklies, I have the entire year of weeklies in here. It's week on 1 page by SM Plans. I have like, you know, some trackers and stuff. And then there's that. Okay, don't know where that left off. My son called. He wants to be picked up from skiing. So, my husband's already on the way to get him. And anyway, so this is this past week. I do like little sticky notes if I want to. I put the date down here. I usually have my husband's schedule here. Things that I know I want to get done around the house up at the top. And then more scheduled things go here. So to-do list goes on the dailies. And then more scheduled things goes on my weeklies. And I have the entire year, like I said. Just like so. And let's see. So then I have this file of facts, little, you can put business cards and stuff in it, but I use it obviously for pictures. Then these, I've linked them many times. I have 3 little top heart tabs. I don't know if you see them. The lighting is really terrible today, guys. Sorry. But yeah, those ones are from Simply. I will have these tabs linked below. I have them linked on a few other videos, but I'll do it again. This top notes sticky is from the Noted brand. You can get them at Target. And then these are from just a small planner shop, stationery shop. The first section is just all Violet's information. The second section is mine. It's all my health notes. And I'm really not feeling obligated to dive into all of this. I'm sure you guys understand. But I do use SM Plan's health notes and Peanuts Planner Co. health notes. And I log notes about our health. I do have some trackers in here that I track some personal stuff. And then I have the back section, which is my kids section. And I'm just going to remove this stuff first. I do have a Foxy Fix flyleaf, the plasticky thing, and then just some business cards and some more stickers from Peanuts Planner Co. Not Peanuts Planner Co., excuse me. Paper Planner Monkey Co. Wow, can't talk today. In my back pockets, I just have some extra stickers, like functional, like little ones. And then in this front pocket, I have nothing. And then in the big back pocket, I do have like a recipe and then some notes I've taken. So yeah, so that is my setup. I feel like it's fairly condensed and simple and not as over the top as my setups usually are. And I think I feel a little bit more organized in that aspect. I absolutely love having a chunky planner, but at the same time, sometimes it becomes extremely overwhelming. And I can close this. I don't typically close my planner. I usually leave it just open on whatever page, like that. What else? My little Portland leather pouch. I guess I could save this for another video, but I just have a bunch of my favorite pens and some sticky notes and scissors. And usually this is not busting at the seams like this and I can close it. But these are beautiful pouches. And my little calculator, which I'm still obsessed with. This is linked on my Amazon. And it sounds like a little keyboard. It's cute. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm currently using a fine tip Lamy, the metallic pen. And then, like I said, I have a hand-stitched leather tea cover coming for my Commit 30 planner. And I'm just not sure which direction I'm going to go at the end of all of this. And I think I'm leaning towards making it a memory planner where I have a place to put my pictures. Because while I would put them on my daily pages in here, let's face it, I don't think I'll hang on to those pages necessarily. I mostly just hang on to my monthlies. But yeah, that's where I'm at. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I'm always on Instagram. And yeah, I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel if you guys want to. And I will be back with another video at some point. Talk to you later. All right, bye.